It's so weird to tell if I'm live on this thing or not. Gotta be careful with the mic. If I unplug it, it's done. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on. All right. Oh, there you go. There's the comments. Yo, yo, what up, guys? Call George Floyd? Maybe. Let me do a quick shout out to the LGBT. Joe Biden, LGBT. Please, please give the OSH the permission. Yeah, guys, if you're watching this, especially who's not watching this live, if you want to, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, but I think the memberships and super chats are open. So if you want to become a member for $1 a month, go ahead and do that and help the Osh find his wife in Thailand. But yeah, hey onshore, what does that mean? Red universe. Oh, you mean Osho? Whoa, George Floyd. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, let me see. How do I do the invite thing again? Copy. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm monetized now. I'm not sure. It's weird. It's been so long since could you give me a super chat? I think so. I'm not sure. I'm trying to log into another account, but I don't want to ruin the stream. I think it's available now. I don't know. But nobody's I'm at my parents' house right now and nobody's here. That's why it's like, you know what, might as well just go live here, not in my car. But give me a deal for some bro, the black mask is way too loose. I almost saw your face. Ugh, whatever. I don't care anymore. Oh my lord. It's monetized, baby boy. George Floyd. And what an honor that George Floyd is the first one to do it. Blow me a kiss. George Floyd, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, George Floyd. But I'll tell you what, George Floyd, if you want to get in the chat, we could do that. I just have to send myself this, but thank you, George Floyd. See, you know what's funny? If I really do move to Thailand, see, $5 goes a decent way. So I appreciate that, George Floyd, because that's like lunch for the day, pretty much. You know, even though I don't get the whole thing right, YouTube gets their cut. But George Floyd chatting from hell. Well, you know what? Like I said before, we're gonna doom slayer him out of there. We're gonna get him. But yeah, if you guys are watching this, um, I'm gonna get the link. Yeah, George Floyd, if you want to get in this chat, we could do that. I just have to send the link out. Hold on. Oh, yeah, if you guys want, hold on. How do I do this? Have I ever thought about going to Japan? Of course, bro. Japan would be like, if there's any two places in the world I want to just, I'd visit, and I would be Japan and Thailand. Japan for other reasons though, not just for the game. Trying to get this thing out of the way. It looks the light is too much. All right, you guys can still hear me? Are the Goombas in Thailand supposed to have a monthly health card like TJ? I'm not sure how it works there, but I'm sure they get tested. I know there's a lot of testing stuff there anyways. They encourage it a lot. I remember when I was there at one of the bars, like it's hard to explain. I don't even know where I was, but there was like a huge line of like just all girls and they were all doing like testing to make sure. You could take a Thai Goomba. I mean, the one I was talking to said she wants to. She was asking me to take her daughter because the daughter apparently wants to go. I was like, "Do you not think that's a little weird?" But Japan would be dope. Nintendo World, the best food. I like their culture. I drive a Toyota. I like everything. I like things Japanese. It's an interesting world. Apparently, they're having a problem with when it comes to having kids and stuff though, which is interesting. I can't see like how many people are in the chat or I can't see anything. No, not to USA, to Japan. I think you guys would be surprised that The Goombas in Thailand, like people always say green card, green card. I've never really had that vibe from them ever. Um, if you ever go to Thailand, you ever ask these girls, a lot of them don't care about moving. They want to stay in Thailand, but no, they don't really care about going to US. Yeah, that's not happening, Palace. That's something out of a movie, though. They are. They made an app for single people to meet and marry. I mean, I'm sure there's situations where they do, but from the ones I talk to, I could see. I'm not like attacking you, Abraham, but anyone who says that, I just know you've never been to Thailand because that you like if you ever ask them, a lot of them don't care about wanting to move. I think it would be cool, but they're not in a hurry. They like being in Pattaya or Phuket. How many people are even in here? I can't see. George Floyd, if you're watching this, just message me on Instagram if you want to get in here. George Floyd with another 10. George Floyd, God bless you, soldier. No more George Floyd. Save it for yourself. Save it for yourself and go to an HK in honor of the OSH. What is the title of my live stream anyways? The OSH, yeah, right? The OSH is back. God bless you. Yeah, but George Floyd, if you want to get in here, just message me on Instagram. I got you. I have the link right now ready to go. What's this episode about, dog? Nothing. Just talking. My live streams are just talking. But Papu, if you want to get in here and talk, hold on. Maybe I could just post it in here. Oh, there you go. No, why this app is it's just weird on my. Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. Okay, this is gonna be a risk. This is gonna be a risk, but screw it. I'm putting it in here right now. Why wouldn't it let me? It's literally not letting me post this. Hold on. Okay. Copy. I'm copying this link. Copy. Exit out. Uh-oh, there you go. Okay, I'm putting it in right here. If you guys want to get in the live chat, click that link. This is only going to work for this stream though. But George Floyd, God bless you, soldier. What do I do to prevent food poisoning? You pray to the gods. You're not worried about going raw? I mean, I am. You got to just, dude. You already know. If you're scared of it, this just isn't the game to play. Then just don't do it. But am I scared? Yeah, I guess I am. I usually just trust the Goombas there. You say the guys are nasty there. I mean, I'm talking about as far as looks, bro. Raw is dangerous anywhere you go. Whether it's a, oh man, somebody's here. Okay, golden casket. Oh man, okay, two people have joined. But I'm telling you guys right now, I am ready to kick you out if you do or say something stupid. Golden casket, we'll start with you.
What's up, bro? It's Mr. Floyd right here.
Oh, are you golden casket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Usually, I thought you'd be George Floyd. All right, I could trust you. But there's one more person waiting in here. So, wait, where are you? How come you're not on the? How do I? Do you see yourself on the screen?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. Okay, there you go. And then here. Okay, Abex, I'm gonna invite you. I'm praying to the gods though that you
Hello.
Abex.
Hey, so what's up?
What's up, baby boy?
Not much, man. Not much. How about you?
Is this your first time? Were you here last time or no?
No. I'm the Yoshi guy.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Abraham.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, when I hear your voices, you sound normal, but when you guys type, I just feel like you're a murderer. But you seem okay. Wait, so how old are you, bro?
Me, 33.
Oh, you're from
Yeah,
California?
yeah, dude. Yeah,
You go to HK?
I haven't gone, dude. I want to go. I want to go.
The videos don't get you FOMO or anything. You're not looking to rush.
No.
What
My go-to is Holt. That's my go-to.
is where?
Holt Avenue.
Oh,
Yeah, and Pomona.
let's see.
Yeah.
Not even Fig.
Nah, dude, Fig is scary, dude. I went there twice, and one in the morning. No, my bad. Let me say that wrong. At 6 in the morning, I went there just for fun, just to see. There's a couple of baddies, but dude, what scared me was this one fucking car. They had 4 guys in there. One guy had his head popped up looking for people, and then like an hour later, they were chasing this poor girl, dude, right to a liquor store. And then the freaking cops came in.
Wait, like pimps, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was like 5 guys in that car. And it was like a little baby Honda, like a 1990 car at least.
Were
That
they
shit was crazy,
young?
dude.
Were they young African American men or what?
I want to say 3 African Americans and 1 Latino, probably white. He was chubby. He was really fat, and they
Hold
had
on.
guns, dude. They had guns.
Papu, if you want to get in here, just know your face cam is on. So before I add you in here, if you want to turn it off. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Shit's crazy, dude. Fuck that.
No.
Never again. Never again.
Jesus Christ.
I'm safe here.
Okay. Here, Papu, I'm gonna add you in.
All right, yo, what up?
Yeah, you should thank me for not adding you earlier because your face was showing the whole time, but I know you didn't want to be here.
All right, yeah, good looking out, Osho. Hey, shout out to the community. Love your videos, Osho. Day 1 right here.
Okay. Anyway, so where are you from? Are you from California?
Yeah, I'm from LA. Like, when you used to do your Fig videos, I was like, yeah, that's me. Hey, actually, as a matter of fact, Osho, one night I was on Fig, just driving around, checking out the scene, and I was right behind you. I'll never dox your plate, but it was you about a year ago. Well, your Prius, you would always say your Prius. And I would see a silhouette of the type of person you usually talk about that you are.
A year ago.
Yeah, and it was just the moment I was like, hey.
But it's been a long time. It's probably been over a year since I've been on Fig.
Oh yeah, it's been over a year now that I think about it. But yeah, man. Also, I frequent Hong Kong. I haven't lately, but I love it, man. I love Hong Kong. I got tons of kill stories with like street girls. One time I even managed to pull one from like the local dance club, and that was a cool experience. I went on for about like 2 months.
Okay,
I'm Mexican, and I look like super Mexican, and I speak fluent Spanish, so it's real easy for me.
Okay, wait, hold on. Number 1, George Floyd. If you got disconnected from the stream, I don't know what happened. So if you want to reconnect, just do that. Okay, and Miguel, I'm adding you to the stage, Miguel. Miguel, don't say anything stupid. Miguel.
Hi, can you hear me?
What's up, baby?
Miguel, what up, dog?
What up?
What up, dude?
Wait, so Abex, you've only went 2 times, and that one time was enough to freak you out on Fig.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was enough to freak me out, dude. Like, for real, that shit was just too much. And I feel bad for that poor girl, dude. She wasn't even like wearing like anything scandalous. It was like a normal freaking dress, blue. She looked like a homeless person, honestly.
What happened to her?
Do you have any crazy
She got
stories?
chased into a liquor store or laundromat, and they actually went inside. Luckily, there was a cop down the block that saw that and just fucking like cornered those guys. And obviously, they just gave up because 4 cops came in and also Vice. So that shit freaked me out, dude. I was like, nah, dude, that's not for me, dude. And imagine at night you can't see shit. Nah, I'm straight. Pole at least has street lights.
True. I got a cool story. Yeah, one time I was actually like in the zone, TJ, and this young ass like girl from Sinaloa. She had to have been like 17, 18. She was with another friend, but they went up to me. They were like, hey, do you know where we can sign up for work around here? And I was like, what the hell? So I thought real quick, my crazy self, I'm also a demon. I was like, hey, you know what? Let me hang out with you for a while. Yeah, I got to experience a Hong Kong working girl before she started working at the Hong Kong. Young as heck.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You tell her you didn't give her like tips and all that shit?
I gave her tips. I took her straight to Hong Kong. That's pretty much it, after I was done with her.
Wait, so what even is the process for Hong Kong? Like the girls just go up. Who did they talk to?
Oh
Do you
yeah,
know?
yeah. There's a I don't know if you guys ever been like or lost your keys, but there's a room upstairs. I think that's where the process begins. Like they take you up there. When I went up there, they had my keys, and bro, these girls were just lined up, like I guess paying out or paying in, and then there were some girls like getting looked over, and it was crazy, dude. If you guys ever lose your keys, they'll take you up there. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I'll just tell them I lost my keys and take me to this magical place.
At least they
Yeah,
don't
they'll take
freaking
you.
turn you down, dude.
Say
What'd you
what?
say again?
Oh yeah, like turning you down, like saying, "Oh, you lost your keys. Well, too bad. Like get out of here."
Oh, it
Has
wasn't
that
cheap
happened to
though.
you?
Let me tell you. And I was ready to pay up for my keys because damn, all the way back to LA, I
Yeah,
needed to
dude.
drive.
Yeah. Feel you,
No.
bro.
Total, it was about $40 because I hit up one waiter and he took me to another waiter, and each one I tipped $20 on the way to the office upstairs. Ultimately, I ended up paying like $80 for my keys, but I didn't care.
I
Yeah,
once
yeah.
lost it in the 7th floor when it was like during C19, and then I was just like the guy noticed me like panicking, like touching my pockets, like where did it go? But one of the waiters or whoever, one of the workers there had it in his hands and he gave it to me, so I was lucky. But happened to me once. One dude,
Oh,
one
right
time,
on.
saw me hitting with my pen, and then the security guard came up to me, took my pen, and said, "I'll give it to you when you leave." And then I kind of freaked out. And I just said, like, and then 30 minutes later, I just said, "I'm leaving," and I took it back. And then I went back inside the other one to put it in my sock. So, but yeah, I don't know why they care about the pen stuff, but they do.
Shout out to the community again. Let's get this channel going. Show some love to the OSH. He's doing his thing, expanding. OSH again, man. Much love. Keep it up, man. We love your videos, dog.
It's a little
Yeah,
slow
dude.
right now. 22 people watching,
Yeah,
but it's fine.
I've
We'll
been
take it.
watching. I've been watching the Osho since like there 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
same here. 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
So wait, how did you guys find it? Was it just recommended to you on YouTube or?
Yeah.
I would look up Tijuana videos, and you just popped up. Luke popped up. There used to be another guy. I think he would network with Luke, some black guy, like a Haitian dude, but he was pretty cool. He just kind of fell off. But as of now, it's like you, John, Luke here and there. Yeah, man, the community is here, and I wanted to just grow.
Yeah, yeah. I think the main reason it's like it's kind of falling off, or people just don't do it, is because like you can't get money from it from YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to start a channel like this, be prepared to not get it monetized. That's why
Yeah.
I had to make a whole separate thing just for the live streaming stuff, because I wanted to do lives on, preferably on the channels I post, but you can't. So, whatever. It is what it is. Wait, so, oh, he just left. I was just about to ask him a question. Wait, so Papu, you've been to Fig though, right?
Oh, absolutely, man. I used to frequent a whole bunch because I'm a single dad, and I get the weekends off. The kids go with their mom on the weekend. So, best times I would go would be like, in the evenings. But it did start getting more crazier, man. Like you said, like crashes, just the pimps. I saw a couple fights. I've seen a couple fights. Experience the girls are just sweeties, man. You just gotta get at them. If there's people still on here looking for direction on Fig and stuff, just go at it. Be nice. Speak clear English. And you'll have a great time. But Fig is awesome. Too many car crashes lately, though. So I'm like, nah.
Okay, wait. All right, first of all, peace out, Abraham. It was an honor having you.
Peace
George
out, my
Floyd, you're
boy.
in this. George Floyd, you're in here. So if you want to talk, you can talk. I think you're back. But
Yeah, bro, fake is crazy. I think I got hit like once. Some dumbass wasn't looking when reversing. Fucking hit me in the back.
no, it's
For real, bro. Some bull-
I just, the older I get, the less and less the risk was worth it for me, especially after the accidents. It's funny. I was on Instagram Live and I got in the most insane accident of my life, and then after that, it was just such a traumatizing experience that I couldn't go. It ruined everything for me. And then of course, it's like the performance you get, and it's like this sketchy little motel you go to, and you don't know what's going to happen. It's just not worth it. I'm surprised people still go, especially with TJ, but I get it. It's a convenience thing. It's in LA. You don't want to drive all the way to TJ.
It's super convenient, man. Usually, I would just go and get domed, though. To be honest with you, I wouldn't bother with the whole room and thing. I would love the videos where you go and do that. I've done it once or twice, but it's usually some car fun, just a quick in and out, and I'm out of there.
Low key, back then when I used to go, I would just get some head and that's it, bro. I wouldn't really.
Yeah, because like I'm not from the area, but I'm close by. I'm just gonna say that. And like LA is a small town, you know what I mean?
No, it's. I'll tell you what. I have zero FOMO for it. I never watch any video. That's how I can tell if I miss a place. Like when I come back from Thailand, I'm still watching videos, keeping up. Like what am I missing out on? What are the updates? Fig. I don't. There's never been I don't even look up videos. If I ever do, it's just because it got recommended to me. I don't care about Fig at all. And
I haven't really like been recommended any Fig videos except for like the dude that drives around and like films them. No real interaction stuff like fun videos like you would put down. It's just people driving by, getting footage of them. They're kind of cool though.
Yeah, I mean, there's something for everybody. That's the cool thing about YouTube. You got different options. But for me, no, it's boring. And I'm honestly, I can't believe we're halfway through 2024. I started posting this like in 2019, and so it's been around 5 years, and it's still active. Like the police.
I honestly think the vibe and everything is shifting towards Thailand because Thailand is strong right now. I know everybody's noticed.
Well, how so?
Colombia too.
Colombia, yeah. As far as like YouTube content,
I mean, I don't know. I went and dude, I gotta be honest with you. I went in 2019. I went in 2024, and I didn't really notice a difference, at least from like the quantity of people there. Maybe a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Especially during the weekdays. It's always the cool thing about Thailand is that there's no such thing as a weekday. Every day is a Friday, but naturally, it's still a little bit more packed on Fridays and Saturdays than the other days. And
right. OSH, it's been a pleasure chatting with you and the community here. I gotta take my Goomba to work.
right,
I'll catch y'all later.
All right, bro.
Bro.
See ya.
J-Mock King Epic says that Thailand might change in the long run. I mean, maybe it will. That means nothing. It's just a prediction. But how so? How will it change? I mean, just right now, like it's so funny because right now they're passing laws to make staying visa, like having a visa, stay even longer in Thailand because at least according to them, they're having issues when it comes to people, getting tourists to come. And it's funny because this has actually been one of the most visited years in Thailand history, mainly because of the legalization of the woo. It's one of the few places in Asia where you could actually get it legally and you could just, buy it whenever you want. So that increased it, but they're still doing things to, up the visa. Like now it's really easy to get 60 days. And I think they're even trying to do things to get people to get there for 6 months. So I don't know. There's always things back and forth, but people always say this about everything. Man, Tijuana 10 years ago was so much better than it is now. This was so much better than it is now. I'm telling you, from 2019 to 2024, if there's any place that hasn't really changed at all, it's Thailand. I'm not too familiar with Sosua or like Colombia or anything, but I can tell you for a fact, Thailand has barely changed. And just judging from the past 5 years, I don't see it going anywhere else. I don't know. Just watch his vids. He's saying it's switching to an online platform. A lot of Goombas finding other work. Yeah, I mean, that's just the natural progression of things, but it's still happening. It's still popping. Bro, just go to Pattaya. You'll see. There's always, if those Goombas move online, that opens up the room for a new Goomba to come in and take their place. Like, that's just the nature of things. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And he probably knows more than me. He's there, right? In fact, that King Epic channel was the channel that every time I think about when I started on an O show, it wasn't because of him. It wasn't like I got inspired by him, but that was the channel that I always had in the back of my head as far as I want to do something like this, but with a character behind it being some weirdo in a ski mask. That was my whole logic behind it. But because these guys like King Epic, they don't seem to have much of a personality. They're just dudes with a camera. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm funny or anything, but I think it's a step above. I'm talking too much. Looking at the Mexican peso, if it keeps going down, it could go back to 100 for a short time. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with peso, well, any of that stuff, currency exchanges. Hold on. George Floyd, you keep disconnecting, baby boy. Right, so wait, Miguel, but remind me, which one were you again? You've been to TJ, you said?
Yes, I have been to TJ.
Okay, how many times?
only one time. I went on last year December.
Wait, you went when?
Beginning of December last year.
Oh, oh man. Okay. And how old are you? If you don't mind me asking, if you know you don't need to answer if you don't want to.
Yeah, no. I'm 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And so, how was it? Was it fun?
Yeah, I actually stayed there for like 2 days. The first day was terrible for me.
Okay.
uh,
No, me too.
yeah, the first day was terrible, especially when it's your first time, like you like all nervous and stuff like that.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Peace out, George Floyd. Peace out. Go enjoy the gym. Thank you for the donations too, by the way. Thank you, bro. But no, dude, my first time, it wasn't like terrible like that. It was just, I was like, I don't know what the word is. I guess you say intimidated or shocked, whatever. But I ended up picking up one of the most just questionable ones, and not only was it
Yes,
questionable as
no,
far as
yes,
looks, but
yes,
performance.
yes. Same, because before I went to TJ, I was looking up videos to like to give me an idea and like stuff like that, and then yeah, like it was mostly I was like mostly nervous since it was my first time, and then it was just more me being like more aware of my surrounding, and then yeah, and then when I got there, I actually stayed there at the hotel like for 2 days. At the hotel, everything was nice. It was mostly just like the experience when I went down there to pick up a girl. I went with the first one, which normally is you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
You
that's
should
what I
not.
did.
Yeah, but that's what I did. No, I was like I didn't know what to do. Like when I walked in, and then there was just a ton of girls there, and I just went with the first one that was there in front of me.
That's literally what I did, and it was one of the most disgusting ones. And not only that, that Goomba is still there to this day. Literally, I
Yeah,
always,
and then,
she doesn't even remember. She doesn't even probably looks at me, doesn't even like comprehend that I'm the one who did it. I always look at her like I can't believe it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I
yeah,
remember she was like she was kind of rude too. That was another thing. Like because she knew she could tell I was a beginner. She was like, look at this noob. But yeah,
no, the first time when I went there like to that girl that I picked up when I walked in, the first girl that I saw, I took her upstairs. I couldn't even get hard. Like I got
yeah,
it hard. Yeah, I got it hard for like 5 minutes, and afterwards, I just couldn't.
no, especially sometimes they might
Yeah,
make you feel
no,
rushed.
yeah, cause it hits you like when especially when it's like your first time teacher, like you just like mostly just like you're nervous,
Yeah.
you're a little bit scared
Wait,
probably.
you said you went to December, right? You went in
Yeah,
December?
yeah, December, kind of at the beginning. It was like December 3rd, December 4th.
Okay. All right. So I guess that's okay. Usually December, again, it's like the slower time, but I guess in the third, you're probably chilling. Usually when it
Yeah,
gets towards the halfway Christmas time, it gets a little crazy or a
yeah.
little slow.
I'm actually going back September, like in 3 months from
Okay.
now.
Okay. I've never stayed the night in Hong Kong, or you stayed in Cascadas, right? The one next to
Yeah,
Hong Kong.
I stayed there for 2 days because I was actually visiting California since and then I just went down there for 2 days, and then I came back to California because I live in the East Coast, Florida. I'm from the East Coast.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. There's private messages I can receive on this as well. I'm trying to remove this powered by StreamYards thing on the top right corner of my
Oh
screen.
yeah. Another mistake that I made was about the $30 drinks for the girl.
Oh, I've only done it one time, not that, but one of them was like she didn't really even ask me for permission. She just ended up buying food and then made me pay for it.
Yeah, yeah, same. And when I walked, like when I walked in there, no, it was the first girl. No, we sat down, and then the guy who comes like to give you his drink, he just came and just just give her a drink, and he was like $30.
Mm, yeah, and that could ruin the whole vibe right after that too, because you're just looking at this girl like, come on,
Yeah,
what's up, UA? Miguel, do you like Florida or Cali better? Wait, are you from Florida? Well, why is he
yes,
asking?
yes. I'm from Florida. I won't say what city. Well,
Okay,
fuck, Tampa.
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, it's a big city. I
And
doubt if anyone
you
know me from
moved
there.
from there to now you live in California.
No. I went and visit for like a week in California.
Oh, so you live in Florida right now?
Yeah, I live in Florida. I went
Oh,
to California in December for a week, and then 2 days I actually stayed in TJ for 2 days there.
okay. You speak Spanish?
Yes.
I see. No, Florida's too hot, guys. If you want to click the stream, if you want to get in the stream, just click that link and you can get in here. Wait, so bro, if you live in Florida, the flight to the other places are pretty short then, huh? Like Colombia and DR and stuff.
I think I haven't checked it because my priority was just no TJ. That was like that was like the okay, let me go visit since I was gonna be in California. Might as well just visit TJ.
You know what's really crazy? The commute from LA to TJ, and then like the whole process is maybe almost as much as what a plane ticket would cost you to fly to Colombia. I don't know how much it would cost, but
Yeah, because for me, it cost me, I believe, since I went on December, especially like the beginning, December 30th, the ticket uh, to go to California and come back to Florida, it was 160, I believe.
this guy said TJ is
160.
only good for 2 nights. Wait, so did you feel like 2 nights was enough, or did you need more?
I um this time that I'm going in December, I'm probably gonna stay for like 3 days just to because when I went down there on December to TJ for me it felt like I was in a rush just because I got there like in the afternoon
Yeah,
around I got to California around like 4:30 and then I just went down there and then I had to wait for my room and then the next day for me it felt like it was like a day but actually I stayed there for 2 days but for me it felt like a day.
oh, I see. No, I mean that's why when people ask like where is it worth more traveling to, it's just different from my opinion because I live in California, so I can just drive across the border. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yes.
experience is so different. Whereas staying there, so you didn't explore outside of Tijuana,
No,
or
no, I actually stayed there. Like I probably did it like in the morning. I just went and walked around, but I didn't explore that much. It was just like in the morning. I just went there, went outside.
were you at all sketched out when you were in TJ?
A little bit like like I'm telling you, like I was like more aware of my surrounding. Like I was looking back, it's turning my neck right and left, like checking no one's behind me. Like I got very nervous if someone got way too close to me.
When you're in Tijuana, there's like this ominous feeling, like there's like someone breathing down your neck, and that you're just naturally, instinctively, you're on the edge more. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
especially when it's your first time. Like you know how Mexico, especially TJ, has like this bad rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what could get you when it's like your first time.
Dude, the last time I went, there was like wanted or not wanted posters, but missing people posters everywhere. But it's just, people of the city, right? People who actually live there. And there was yeah, I mean it was like literally I saw people taping all you can see on this channel, on the OSHA Live channel, one of the updates I made. And yeah, there's like these kids posting this lost baby. It was a baby that was lost. But TJ's pretty sketch for the locals. That's for sure. But it's not
Mm.
as far as like an American tourist. Traveling around, you're chilling. You don't do anything to Americans like that. And if they do, whoever is responsible is going to get in huge trouble. But as far as the locals there, it's not a place. That's why it's so weird when people say they want to move there. It's like, are you sure? If you speak Spanish, it's a little different, but I wouldn't
Different, yeah.
recommend it.
Yeah, because this time when I go in December, I actually plan it out a little bit more better now. And now, yeah, stuff like that.
Hmm. Dang, 33 minutes in, 20 people. I'm trying to figure out how do I make this more efficient because when there's not that many people typing in the chat, it's hard to do this stuff. But at least you're here. There's somebody to talk to.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, cause my first time when I went there, I made like so much mistake. Like the first one, I bought that girl the $30 drink,
No.
and then the hotel I paid in cash. I didn't know that you could pay with credit card, and then basically my money, the cash that I brought with me was gone because I paid it with the hotel. I used that cash to pay the hotel, and
No.
and then what was the other one? Also the condoms that up front in the desk when you check in. They sold me that for like I think it was like $10 that is for a small bag. It had like one condom and a lube.
Oh, that was a year ago that happened to you?
No, December from that was like 6 months ago.
Oh, yeah. That's weird because the last time I went, they offered that to me, but I've never experienced that before. And like
Yeah,
even the times I went, and I still have that bag. I think I have it somewhere. I don't know. But I accidentally bought it because I was like, wait, what? They're charging for that now?
yeah.
But
I think it was when I went there in December. I think it was. I'm not sure if it was $5 or $10 because I did. I remember I did give him a 20 and he gave me two. So I'm not sure if it was $10. Because I didn't even look at the price. He just told me if I needed one, and I just gave him a 20 without me asking how much was it. And then he just gave me 2, and he just kept the 20.
Okay, wait, hold on. Jack the Ripper. Whatever your question is, I'll answer. I'm not ignoring anything on purpose, but yeah. Every time I do this streams when I'm talking to people, there's no one. It's just hard to do this when there's not many people.
On the live.
Wait, so you started watching my channel on OSH or the OSH live? You don't remember? It was just you just saw one of my channels.
I don't remember, but I do remember it was like 2 years ago. That's when I started watching.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like how it gets around, especially with YouTube, and I don't know. Is it recommended? Do your friends talk about it? Do any of your friends know about this? Do you ever tell anyone, or no? It's just between you and you.
No, it's just between me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll see if I invite one of my friends on December. But like it's just the idea of them going to TJ, going to Mexico is what sketched them out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna sketch them out crossing the border.
Bro, I have friends that they know who I am. They know I'm the OSH, and they still won't do it. They still haven't gone years. They've never gone. They never even stepped foot in it. And so if even my own friends won't do it, then I
Yeah, because I got 2 friends that I know them for like 10 years, so we'll see. I'll probably ask them, and then we'll see.
Do you ever plan on going to Thailand?
No, not really. Not anytime soon. It's still not it's not something that it's in my head, but maybe next year if I'm open to it.
You're just here to fill the void, J-Mon. Well, welcome to the chat, J-Mon. At least you're here. There's only 18 people watching this, 36 minutes in, so whatever. There's 18 soldiers in here. But bro, do you know what's funny? If both the TTs, if both Thailand and Tijuana were across the border for me right now, and I had to pick one, I'm picking Thailand or Tijuana all day. There's no denying that. But there's just for some reason in my brain, especially there's a bunch of things, the money, the time, but I just don't see myself. I want to go to TJ to go look and just for the FOMO, just to see what I'm missing out on.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see myself paying for it I don't know, just like not as maybe if I do, I'll get a street Goomba, but as far because like the experience that you get in Thailand is just so much better that it's very difficult to go back to whatever Tijuana. Tijuana for me was very transactional, it's very quick,
Yes.
30 minutes, then or 40 minutes maybe, but that's including the shower time. And, it's just, I don't know. There's just this sort of vibe you get. Whereas in Thailand, like once you experience the Thailand, it's just, in Thailand, it doesn't feel like you're paying for it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different way of paying for it. It's different. I don't know. It's hard to explain. And it's hard to explain, especially if you've never gone, but
yeah.
The
thing was like I can't travel outside because since I own a business, like the most I could leave is probably like a week.
Yeah.
After more, it's just gonna be like I don't know. The most I could like leave is probably or take a vacation is like a week.
Yeah, Blaze says Colombia is the South America's Thailand. They treat you like a king. No, I mean, trust me. That's actually so interesting you say that because the more I think about it, Colombia seems like the middle ground between Thailand and Tijuana. It's like the ultimate. Dude, you should go there. Honestly, you're in Florida. Why not?
Yeah. I'll probably check how far is it and then the tickets as well.
I mean, it has to be the cheapest and anywhere in the world from at least from the Western.
The thing with TJ is that there was a lot of beautiful girls. That's for sure. There was a lot of beautiful girls especially like the second night that I went down there. It was like damn.
Wait, what nights did you go? What day of the week were you there?
I went Friday and Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean,
Friday. Like I said, I got there around 4:30, but I already was like pretty tired from the flight since it was like a 8-hour flight, 7-hour flight.
Yeah.
And I just got there like at 4:30, and I was just like exhausted. Like I just wanted to sleep.
Yeah. No. Did you sleep good, or was it too loud?
No. It was kind of loud because like I was waking up every like 1 hour, every 2 hours. I was waking up.
I just can't imagine myself sleeping in there. Wait, hold on. So Jaymon says even the Johns need some love. It's not even just about love when it comes to Thailand, bro. It's the experience. Listen, the Goombas in Tijuana, you can't compare it. Those are literally like the baddest Goombas in the world. But when you could be as bad as you want if the experience is just, you already know what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to make this YouTube friendly right now, but it's just the way you get treated in Pattaya is another level that you can't compare. Just for like a less than half the price. So you can do twice as many, and each one lasts way longer. You just don't feel rushed. There's no one banging on the door. You don't feel sketched. You know.
Yeah,
But
because when the second girl that I got, she put a timer. She actually put the 30-minute timer on her phone. Yeah, for me it felt like kind of rushed there.
oh, dude, that's just disgusting. That's so shameless. That's happened one of the times. Wait, hold on, George Floyd. You don't go to Fig because TJ is better. You think twice going to TJ because you think twice going to TJ because Thailand is better. What do you mean?
I was actually gonna go uh, to Fiji because I stayed in LA for for a night. I think it was like a Sunday. I actually stayed there for a night, and I was actually gonna go and visit there, that street, that famous street.
Yeah, it's good to visit. Just I guess like as a tourist. But are you driving your own car or like what? You're gonna rent one out?
No, I was using like the transportation, everything like Uber, and then the public transportation that California has.
So what would you do? You're just gonna Uber to Fig and just get dropped off there?
No, I was actually thinking like going and renting a car for that.
Oh,
For
dude,
me
it's
to,
just not. It's just. I mean, you could, but it's just sketch. The drivers there are unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it. It's something like you're talking about like a super narrow road, and these guys are going like 80 miles an hour down it, and it's just you know.
Yeah,
What
the reason why I didn't win was because since I was just visiting California, last thing I want is me trying to get in trouble and then.
HK is better than anything you could find in Medellin. Not sure about the rest of Colombia. Listen, HK is an establishment. Is nothing in the world could top that. It's way, 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 way too crazy. But Colombia is just different, right? And Colombia can beat it in other aspects. And Colombia still has the Goombas that can keep up with the HK Goombas. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a complete beatdown. But as far as just a single establishment is concerned, there's nothing in the world, not even Medellin could compare. If there's anywhere in the world that could do it, it would be Medellin or Cartagena, whatever. But hey, what's so crazy about TJ is that there's Chicago Club, which has the Goombas from all over South America as well. So if you really want to, Venezuelan or whatever, you can just go to Chicago Club. They don't look as good though. Wait, so did you see any other clubs besides HK?
No, it was just HK. December, I mean September when I got there. Since I'm just gonna stay for 3 days, maybe four, we'll see. But I believe that 3 days should be enough for me to actually explore uh, the whole TJ and stuff like that.
Papu says Colombia got the fire Goombas. I mean, dude, YouTube exists, and yeah, you could. There's definitely videos out there that show, especially Cartagena. It's crazy. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Jack the Ripper says the fig videos were so fun, bro. It's been years. It's been years since I posted a fig video, and it's fun for you, but for me, I'm over it. I don't. You know, the Habit Burger In and Out. Wait, bro, when you here, did you try In and Out?
No, I totally forgot about that. Like I remember once I landed in Florida, I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to try In and Out.
All right, well that's fine. You have something to look forward to right now.
But this September, since I'm gonna stay there for a little bit longer,
Yeah,
definitely I'll probably try it.
you should probably go for like 4 days, bro.
4 days. Yeah,
Yeah, if you can.
yeah, I'll definitely probably do that.
I don't know. I feel like 4 days would be.
Because
Yeah.
it's technically it is 4 days because I'm getting there. I already booked my flight for September. I'm gonna get there to California around 7:30 in the morning, and
Mhm.
then I leave Monday like 9:30 at night. So technically, it is for 4 days.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying add another day because they don't have In and Out in Tijuana, So you're gonna have to hop around a little bit.
No, no. My flight is gonna be like from Florida to California, and then I'm gonna go drive
Yeah.
down to TJ.
Yeah. Does HK got chocolate? No. They're I've seen some Goombas that, yeah, they were, dark skinned, but it's rare. And if that's not the place you're gonna find it, you'll find a Chicago club. What was uh what was once Adelita's. Just did a blinker in the name of like and subscribe. God bless you, soldier. Pig HK is what all the promises. Stop talking about it now. You're making me hungry. I'm starving right now already, bro. Even before this stream, I was just curious to see if this was a monetized. By the way, guys, if you want to become a member, $1 a month. No one has become a member yet, but hopefully we'll get there eventually. Think about it. If you move to Thailand, and you just get enough people to do $1 a month subscriptions. That's the cool thing about living there, is that the dollars actually go a far way. You can get a lunch for like $2 there. So even if somebody, hotels in Pattaya are $100 a day US on average. That's not true at all, Brian. What are you looking at? $100 a day in Pattaya? Where? You have to actively like go out of your way to try to find something like that. There's like no way it's $100 a day. Is usually Miami Club open when you go to HK? I don't know what Miami Club is. I've never heard of that in my life. Do you record Goombas bouncing on not really, bro. You can't post anything like crazy like that. But to me, the locals is good. I mean, good luck finding $3 a month. Good luck finding any Patreon or subscription service that will give you that. Trust me when I say this. Like, I've made sure it was worth it, because there's things I do to make it worth it. How do we join? How do you join what? The members? I think there should be a button on the bottom. The locals, you have to click the link. I could find the link, but I could post it up here. But yeah, wait, so you don't care about, do you ever, is there anywhere you want to go? DR? Anything like that, Miguel?
No, mostly the most I probably do is TJ. That's probably the most. I don't see, maybe Thailand, just to go visit and see what's up. Like Colombia, no, I'm not going to Colombia. As much as someone tried to pressure me to go, I'm not going there.
Well, if you only got a week, then Thailand wouldn't be worth it. You got to kind of go there a little longer, because just the jet lag alone, it's going to take a day or two to
Yeah, like if I am planning, it's probably gonna be like from a couple years from now, just because I can't leave like for more than a week here.
Ren, you could buy pills. You could buy the pills just straight at the pharmacy if you need to. And there's people on the street selling it. It's everywhere there.
Yeah, especially in TJ. Like when I was in the elevator, this guy came up to me. He was like, "You need a pill for $20."
Yeah, and don't do that, by the way. You can go to the pharmacy down the street. The further you go from HK, the cheaper and cheaper it gets in Tijuana, those pills. But you think 4K is good for a month in Thailand if I'm a real? I mean, maybe. It just depends. Like, again, when people ask these like numbers, there's so many variables. There's no point of even asking it. Like, what are you expecting? Do you drink? Like, for example, when I here, SP, I'll post this thing in here. If you guys want to join the chat, just click that StreamYards link. But like, for example, when I go to TJ or Thailand, I'm very frugal with how I spend. Just for some reason, just how my brain works. When I'm in a foreign country, I have this very scarcity mindset where I'm like, it just, when I'm not in America, it's like I have to be like every dollar I spend has to go towards what I'm going for. And like, I don't drink that much, it's not worth it for me. It's bad for you. Like, I do, but like, especially if there's Goombas around. But so when you like asking for $4,000 enough, it just depends. I'm telling you right now, bro, you do not want to hang out with me if you want to go to Pattaya, because you're gonna be bored at just how like stingy I am with what I spend and stuff. But I really do, like, I have to be honest with you guys though. Like, for the 26 of you watching this, God, what a failure my stream is. 27 people watching, whatever, I'll take it. I'm grateful for it. But I'll tell you guys something right now. I'm super like, I really do want to go for like a long time, for like a 1 year, just to get not even for the Goombas, just to something different in my life. Everybody goes through different things in life. I'm not trying to sound like Mr. Depressed, whatever. I'm just saying I'm so bored of the tediousness of my life, the copy and pasteness, and if I could monetize the channel, make something out of it, just to inspire me a little bit to go, then I would, because I really do want to go for at least like a year to Thailand. So, whereas like you can't really say the same thing about a place like DR. When I went to DR, I was seriously hoping that Dominican Republic would be another alternative in case Thailand was or because I just wanted a competition, but it seems like Thailand is the only option. It's not about the numbers, quality over quantity. You're right. You're right. I mean, dude, listen, there's people who stream for a very long time that they don't get, 5 people. That's why I was saying, like, I don't want to move to Kick because, like, I'm going to try my hardest to stay on YouTube. It's hard enough getting people to come to your streams, anyways. But, hey, bro, when I watch streams, I barely stick around either. So, who am I to talk? There's very few streamers that I'm going to, especially if just some dude in ski mask talking. But, how much are the taxi rides in Thailand? Again, bro, it just depends. Like where you're going, where you're coming from. If you're going from the border to or from the airport to a Pattaya, it's going to be like 1,500 baht, which is like $45. But yeah, guys, if you want to join the stream, click this link. Just got off. What do you say?
No, I paid like $10 the taxi, and when I was in TJ, I'm not sure that was a good price or that was.
It's a ripoff, but it's just I get it. Sometimes it's like you're not in the mood to negotiate with them and like hassle, and like some of the guys there are weirdly aggressive. TJ is just a place where I put my head down, I smile, I try to be as respectful as possible, and I try not to cause too much commotion. All right, Sam, I'm about to put you inside of this stream. Don't say anything stupid. Sam, what's up? Speak, Sam. Are you SP Media, Sam? Okay. Sam just left. Jack the Ripper, how much time you spend in Tijuana on one trip?
For me, it was since I stayed there for 2 nights. I believe I spent 150 for the night to stay there for two, so it was like $300 for the 2 nights on
Wait.
the
So how much?
hotel.
How much was the hotel?
150 for the room.
Oh man.
Yeah, cause they gave me the room with 2 bed.
Oh, did you want that?
No, when I got there, I didn't knew that they had like different type of rooms. So I just went to the front desk and asked them. No, I'm gonna stay for 2 nights. For 2 nights, I just asked them, and then
Whatever, bro.
he
You live
just
and
gave me
learn.
whatever was available, I guess.
Yeah. What's up, Sam?
What up?
Hold on, J-Mo, I'm paranoid about joining. Maybe I join next time. I mean, bro, you don't need to show your face or anything. You just gotta talk.
But overall, probably the 2 days, I probably spent a total of, I would say like 900 was like the total that I'd spend there for the 2 days.
Man. Okay. Wait, so Sam, are you SP Media?
Yes, I am.
All right. What's up, bro?
What's up? Shit, chill.
Wait, so are you from California?
Nah, I live in Mississippi.
Oh, damn. Mississippi.
Yeah.
I forget that place even exists sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
don't blame you. Shit, it's the middle of nowhere.
Wait, so is it boring or do you just don't care?
Nah, well, I live in the capital. There's like massage parlors. We have a lot of strip clubs here. Like if we want to go to a Blade, we gotta go to Memphis. It's just like a 3-hour drive from where I'm at. But I've been there before.
Wait, so have you been anywhere? Thailand, Colombia, TJ?
Man, I want to go. I really want to go. I just never made it. I never made the fucking damn shit.
Where would you
plans
go?
for it.
Where would you go if you could?
Man, I like black girls, so I would go to Dominican Republic first.
Dude, you guys already heard me. Like I talk so much on it. But no. I gotta be honest with you though. I didn't do it 100% correct. And like just like you're saying, Miguel, your first time is always going to be the first time I went to Thailand was the worst experience. The first time I went to the TJ was my worst experience. And so, yeah, naturally, my first time in DR is probably going to be my worst experience. Although the context is a little different because at that point when I went to DR, I've already been doing this for so long that like I feel like I should know what to do. There's some videos on YouTube of DR, bro, that are like I look at and I'm like, what did I do? What was I thinking? I made some mistakes for sure because there are some baddies there for sure. It's just, context matters. I mean, if you're a black dude and you go to Sisu, I feel like you'll have a better time than me because like I just feel like I stood out too much. But
I'm not black though. I'm Hispanic.
Oh
yeah, I'm Hispanic. That's the reason why I went to TJ. Since for me, it's probably gonna be a lot easier.
But even if you go to DR, we both. Do you speak Spanish, Miguel?
Yeah, I do. But
See,
DR
if we
like
go to,
no, but DR like for me, I did watch some videos and that I don't know. I found the videos that I watched pretty boring. Like DR is not something that
man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have a good time. I know how to make a good
yeah
time.
No,
I just like black women, you know,
yeah
and black
yeah,
Latinas.
maybe that's why.
Maybe also just don't like black women.
listen, there's something called casino, the casino Playa Chiquita, something like that.
Yeah.
That is in DR where you're gonna find it's. But the thing is, it happens like at 1 a.m. And I went by myself, and if you go by yourself, it's weird. That's all I could say. It's not like a very solo friendly place. You can't, whereas like TJ, you can walk around by yourself. You're literally, it's literally built to be solo. Like, or if you want to be with friends, that's also fine. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. But dude, I mean, I don't know if you watch. I'm assuming you do watch other channels. I could post one of the links or.
I have my own channel.
Oh, yeah. I mean, SP Media does sound like a channel. Wait, so what do you post? You post stuff like this?
Yeah, but not on that channel because that's like my professional channel because I'm a musician. But
Okay.
on my other channel, I'll be I was posting like when I was in Memphis. I was on Memphis Blade, Dallas Blade, and massage parlors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, oh God, this always happens though. You watch some video and then like the FOMO starts kicking in because I was watching his DR videos. I'm just like, good Lord Almighty, like, what have I done? It's just for me, like, again, I'll be honest with you though, it does get boring. At least in my experience, the one time I went, it was like you're gonna. I was just shocked by like how much slower it really is in person, especially during the day. It's not what it like. The YouTube videos just show the highlights when the person's walking around and but maybe you'll like it. Maybe. Again, there's different things that are built for. Some people hate Thailand. They hate the weather. They can't stand it. Everything's they're not
But
the best looking Goombas, to be honest.
I'm actually debating on Thailand, so
I mean, from Mississippi to DR, the flight's not that.
it's not.
It should be good. If you've never done it before and like you're just trying to experience like travel and all that for the first time, I would just start with DR.
Well,
It's closer.
really, I just want to be a scumbag.
I mean, we all do. I get it.
So I feel like Thailand's the best bet.
Yeah, trust me. DR was not very there's no place in the world that I feel like Brad Pitt when I'm in Thailand. Seriously,
But like
especially
I'm young. I'm 24.
yeah. If you're a younger dude, especially because like I mean, some guys might not want to admit it, but if you're a younger dude, you have a huge advantage of going to those places. DR, I feel like they're more tolerable with the age stuff. They don't really care, but I don't know. Also, like the whole Dominican thing, like there's other things too. The beggars there were real aggressive. It was just
That's
we said, "Oh, I'm 20. I live with my parents. How long would it take to go to HK from OC and back?" It would take like 1.5 hours, pretty much. It's quick. It's like from where I live, it's almost 100 miles on the dot, which is again, that's something I never really factored in when I do my trips. The amount of wear and tear you put on your tires on your car, because like that's pretty much driving to Vegas, like halfway through Vegas, just in one night.
I want
But
to go to Figueroa.
no, see, dude, now this is like now
I
you're
just want to see. I just want to look at it.
I'm telling you, bro. Like sometimes
The-
YouTube is all you need. YouTube
The
is
only,
like
the only reason why I want to go to Figueroa is because the white girls. I've not tried a white girl. That's the thing. That's the only reason why.
no. But you don't think Sinaloa like offers that enough? Like the Sinaloa Goombas from Mexico, they look white.
Yeah. No, but I want like, oh, it's nobody.
I've
Go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, exactly. Just like if you're gonna travel, you might as well like put your resources to something. It's just so. And it's funny you say that because the snow bunnies are probably the worst performing ones out of all of them on Fig. So
No, but don't get me wrong. The TJ, like the girls there were, for me, they were like they were 10 out of 10. Like the vast majority of them.
I wouldn't say the majority, but if there's any place I've never in my life seen anything like it, and I still go and I'm still shocked. It's way too crazy in there. I'm telling you, if both Thailand and Tijuana were across the border, I'm picking Tijuana all day. If I just had to go to one, but it's the experience that you get in Thailand. It's like they stay with you for an hour or two. They're doing, you can do whatever you want. Almost a lot of times you can do whatever you want. Whereas in Tijuana, it's very transactional. It's very like, get in the shower, let's do this, let's do that, bounce. But any Russians or Ukrainians in Pattaya, there's definitely some Russians, but they're not the best looking Goombas there. I'll be lying. A lot of the tourists that are from Russia are like their bodies for sure. But as far as the working Goomba, not the best, especially the clubs. If you walk inside, the most pathetic things you ever see. There is one club in Thailand. It's literally the letters X and S, XS, and that is the only place where I've been in Thailand where it's like there's some Goombas in there that are HK level baddies. It was so crazy in there, but just the way it's designed is not as fun as HK. But yeah, nothing will compare to HK. Wait, so Sam, you don't want to go to Colombia? That seems like the perfect mix between DR and Thailand.
Well, I'm really looking for I like darker girls. So
No, dude, they
I'm
have
not
it there.
gonna
Dude, not only do they have it there, they're even better than the ones in DR. Like, you haven't seen the videos?
I haven't seen the videos.
I mean,
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know. I feel like Dominican Republic is safer than Colombia, though.
oh yeah, no, 100. That's why I went. I just didn't want to think about it. I just wanted to go, and also I had a United Airlines. I had like flight credit that literally was expiring the next day, and so I just said I have to pick something, and it pretty much paid my DR ticket right there. And I was,
That's
I didn't
funny
want to.
because that happened to me when I went to TJ in December. I had a credit card for American airline, and then
Yeah,
I literally booked the flight within like that week.
yeah. No, I mean, Colombia, like it's like going to war, and I was just not trying. And you have to pick one anyways, right? Like I've always wanted to go to DR. Why not try it? Like anything in life, though, you could always have done better. But I'm gonna say this too. And since we're an hour and 2 minutes in, and I feel like anyone special is ever gonna watch this part, there was when I tell you guys I stood out, there's no Middle Eastern guys in there. Okay, there's no Asians. There's very few white people. It's pretty much Black people or like Puerto Rican, Hispanic looking dudes. And there was a situation where I'm like 95% sure that these group of dudes knew exactly who I was. That's never happened to me too either.
Was it a YouTuber?
None, I don't know. It was just a group of guys. And then I ended up, when I left, maybe not too long after, I got a message on my Instagram, and the guy I went through his profile and it was the exact same dude, and he was like confirming it. And that was like, I don't know. It was weird. And like now, next time, if I ever do go, I just don't know if I'm
You
ever
better
like,
hope he didn't take no picture of you.
yeah, especially if I'm going live there, or if I ever give an update like I'm there and people know. If I ever do go to DR, I just can't post anything. I have to.
You should do that. You don't do that in Thailand either, because that's your fans in Thailand too.
Yeah, but Thailand is very different because one, there's way more people, and two, there's Middle Eastern people. There's so many people that look like me. There's like I could just blend into the crowd. You would never find me. DR is like you are standing out like crazy. It's you. I stood out. It's not even It's just.
So, did you see any Hispanics in Thailand?
No. Oh, as far as dudes, not really. But I feel like Hispanics just don't care. It's not really their place. They don't care about it. You could
well
go.
then shoot, I'm gonna stand out then.
No. I mean, dude,
Trying to
Thailand
already have
has,
TJ.
no, dude, Thailand has everything. Thailand has all kinds of people. It's the most.
I like the girlfriend experience. I like to be treated like a king.
Yeah,
I've experienced that probably like 5 times in my whole life of looking
yeah,
at dating Goombas. So
no.
and I want that. So I think Thailand can provide that.
It's the only place because Tijuana is just it's quick. Maybe if you get the room for the night, it might be a little different, but you're not going to get that. DR especially didn't get that. That's like once you get the dose of the GFE experience in Thailand, it's very difficult to go back to something normal. I mean, I'm telling you, believe it or not, this is the only place I ever got it for free was in Thailand. Like, if the girls like you enough, and if they're too tired to go back to their hotel rooms and they're on Walking Street, they'll just message you and be like, "Can I just spend the night?" And then they'll do it. And maybe you could buy lunch for them or something, but it just feels different too when you hand over the money to them in Thailand. It doesn't feel like you're paying for that. It doesn't feel like this weird transactional thing. Sometimes it does. I'm not saying every time it feels like a girlfriend thing, but it's not like in Thailand, Tijuana, where like you're handing over cash like it's some kind of drug deal. And how many suitcases do I bring when I go to Thailand? Just one, and I maybe bring a backpack. I bring a backpack with me. It's just
Do
one.
you have a carry-on, or do you have to like put it under the plane?
No, I just put it in the no carry on. I don't know what you call it. I just give them the suitcase. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I travel as light as possible. If you ever do go to Thailand, just bring shorts and t-shirts. Don't even bother bringing like pants. Maybe you could bring one pair just in case you want to go somewhere
No,
fancy.
I always wear sweatpants.
Yeah, it is hot. Like I'm telling you. Even on the cool time of the year is in December. Like if you sweat, you're from Mississippi, so I don't know what the weather's like there, how humid it
It's
is.
hot
But
out here. It's a country.
oh, shit, I'm too young to go to Thailand. I mean, you said you were 20, right? Like that wasn't that much younger than when I went for the first time. Yep, labor work and like painting construction. Oh.
Imagine going to Thailand when you're 16.
No, I mean that'd be
Wow.
crazy. But going to Tijuana when you're 16 would be something. That's something frightening. I remember my friends and I, one of my friends, we were like 19. Like this is before I ever went, and probably like 18, 19. He was talking like we should just go to Tijuana. But at the time, there was no one on YouTube talking about it like that. It was just a sketchy place. Like, and I was like, why would we ever do that? You know. But it's funny because it was brought up once by my friend, who, by the way, has never gone ever. And I ended up going like, every single time. But
if you think about it, going to a club like Tijuana at 16, that could really fuck with your mind.
yeah. But I've already done things, I was doing street Goombas. I was in Figueroa when I was 16, so which I would argue is even worse.
That's
Because that's like real, it's illegal, number one. There's cops everywhere.
But imagine just smashing a 10 Goomba at Tijuana at 16.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I look at some of these like celebrity kids. Like imagine being Justin Bieber growing up, and like you were 13 years old, and you got like grown girls, like 28-year-old women, like throwing themselves. You're 14, like no wonder these guys lose their minds. And what's so crazy about Justin Bieber is I'm pretty sure he's married. Some of these guys go so far down the that world that they're just like, what, screw it. I just want to get married, be monogamous. Not I'm assuming he's monogamous and doesn't cheat. I don't know. But
I ain't gonna. I would show my face, but I kind of want to put on the mask.
What do you mean? What did you say, Miguel?
No, nothing. I was about to say I have a mask, but I won't show. I won't show my face.
What kind of mask? Like a Nacho Libre mask?
No, it's exactly like yours. It's just black.
Oh, a ski mask. Okay.
Yeah, it's a ski mask.
You can wear that. I just looking for like a regular surgical mask. But I don't have one.
No, I mean, you don't need to show whatever. I don't think anyone cares. What do you tie the Thai customs when they ask, what's the purpose of your visit? Just say vacation. I mean, who cares? Dude, these people are going through so many people every day. Like, they don't care about your life story. Just say vacation and bounce. But always say the truth. Just avoid, I'm not good at lying. That's all I'll say. I'm not good at lying. I can't trace back to my life. So I think it's better to just say the truth and go, should I go to mountainside Thailand or the city? I don't know what the mountainside is. Just go to the city. Or you could strictly Leonardo DiCaprio, who's strictly us with younger than 25. I mean, yeah, you could. Does Leonardo DiCaprio have kids? I don't know. But that guy's living life. I saw a picture of him with like 8 different girls on an island. So shout out to Leo. Mr. Climate Change. Mr. Save the World. Oh.
I love Black Lives Matter.
I'm gonna I don't want to look for the video now, but after this stream ends, I'm gonna go watch that DR video again just to remind myself what an idiot I am. But again, it only gets popping during the casino time, and it's just weird when you go solo. So Sam, if you do go to DR, you're gonna go solo or you're gonna go with your boys?
Oh, none of my friends know I do this. I'm
Okay.
just probably the only one. But I want to be a scumbag in DR. I'm not sure if I can do that.
Yeah, it gets hot in DR too. It's humid. It's not patio bad, but it's bad. It gets crazy. Do you drink, Sam?
Oh yes, I was drunk as hell last night. I was at a strip club last night too.
Oh man, I can't even imagine like what it's like in Mississippi. I just I don't even know what it looks like there. I don't
Well,
know.
it's you see what people just think automatically. Oh, we got nothing but fields. Well, I live in the capital. It's kind of like a small. It's a pretty good sized city for what it is. So like we got pretty good nightlife here. So a lot of people think it's like nothing here, but like in the outskirts of Jackson, because I live in Jackson. That's the capital. In the outskirts of Jackson, then yeah, that's the country. But it, like inside of Jackson, because I live literally inside the capital. So shit, it's not a lot of nightlife, a lot of Goombas around, a lot to do.
Brand says, "Are there ACs in Pattaya?" Yes, there are. But then it's like the ACs are such hoopty doopty ass like ACs. You can go from like sweating and dying to like you're gonna be freezing to death and you're gonna be sick because of these ACs sometimes. But
I
yeah,
heard there's no dryers in Patsy, like where
there
you wash
there are,
clothes. They
there
are.
are, yeah.
Uh, do you
I
watch those? Do you watch what's that? Travelversity?
what's it called?
Travelversity?
Not no.
Yeah, he's like a YouTuber that's traveled around Pattaya, around Thailand, really.
In what? What he says? There's no dryers.
Yeah.
No, I mean there's dryers for sure. But when I went, I don't know. When I have a soccer jersey, I asked them not to dry that shit. I don't want to get it ruined. But God, I do want to make it my goal though to move there for at least a year. I really want to just say I went there, especially in my 20s. I don't want to
So
wait when I'm older.
so do you plan on being a scumbag every day or
I mean, no, you can't. Whatever. It just whatever happens, happens. But it's mostly just to get out of here, and then you figure it out. But I mean, I don't have the budget like that to do it every single day. Nor do I think I'd want to. It's different when you go there for vacation. Even when you're there for vacation, it's like it gets boring eventually. Like you're every single day going to the same bar every single day. Um, you know, not every day, but definitely enough times to keep me satisfied. You never know. You can meet someone there; they might like you. You just have them stay over at your place for free. So there's other
that's
things
why I
you could
want to go
do.
now when I'm young. I'm young, I'm pretty good looking, so I know I can get them.
Sam, don't call us scumbags. We are degenerates, says Ren P. Same thing.
What's the difference?
Exactly. Come on, Ren. Who cares? Damn. So you want to go to DR, huh? Where do you think you're gonna go first? Honestly, you should probably know at this point.
How about what part of DR?
No. Just DR or Thailand or what?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I just want a big booty black Goomba.
Yeah. So DR is your. How does it get boring if you're with a different Goomba every single day? I mean, do you want to spend enough money to go every? Dude, listen, if you spend, it's gonna cost. If you go for a year, you're gonna spend like 40, 50 grand almost on like Goombas
Mm-hmm.
by the end of the
Yeah.
year. If you stay for a year, so I'm just saying like you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to do that. And look, when you're there, you could kind of finesse it, and you don't necessarily need to pay for it if you're in Pattaya. That's like one of the cool things about it. You don't need to pay. You could, if you sit there for a year and you tell the girl like, look, I'm gonna be here for a year. If you want to stay over at my place, we got food. Then there's other things you could do. But
Really, if you know how to talk the talk, a lot of girls they wouldn't charge you at all. I've been through a lot of situations where I just got the right mouthpiece and I sweet talk the girl. She
It's
let me
all
hit
it's
for
all
free.
happened to me in Thailand. I never really got it anywhere. Especially if they don't speak English, then it's like it's really tough. It's already hard enough communicating to an American or like somebody who speaks English, but another language is just. But I'm telling you, if you like when see here's how I know the Goombas that I was with in Thailand when I asked the question like if I stayed here would you stay over, and like when I got through that route a lot of them seem pretty open to the idea of doing it. And so that's what I'm thinking, like, okay, yeah, the first few weeks, maybe you're gonna have to pay, you're gonna have to party, be a scumbag, whatever. But once you get enough numbers, once you get enough WhatsApps, once you start talking to enough
Mm-hmm.
Goombas, it's just a numbers game. One of them will eventually, come
Yeah.
over, and you got. I'm not saying like just be disrespectful and just like use them and all that. Like treat them like a human, but like you don't need to, pay every. You know what I'm saying? I think our
Well,
advantage.
we got an advantage because hell, like what I see in the videos at Thailand, a lot of the girls be with like old washed up dudes, like fat, old, and wrinkled up, I would like a girl would not want to be with that. So of course she's getting a lot of money from him. She'll rather be with a young guy, and of course she'll probably give it up for free.
I mean, again, free is a little different, but it depends. It depends. Like you have to offer. There's always going to be something you're going to offer, right? But like,
yeah,
with I mean, there's other things too, bro. It's more than just the Goombas for me. I just want to leave where I'm at right now. I've lived here my whole life. I'm in my 20s. I've lived here my whole life. Like every single street, every single gym, everything is so unbelievably copy and paste. And everyone's brains run at a different frequency. Some people are just good chilling in their home. And
I want to live in California. Honestly, I love the vibe over there.
no, California is the best place. And when I say California, I'm specifically talking about Orange County. It's the best place in the world. Like I'm unbelievably grateful to live here. But
You're
again,
really lucky. You're really lucky.
I think the brain operates on different wavelengths for everybody. And for me, I'm just bored. Really, I mean, I've already been here my whole life. Like,
shit, if you bored in California, don't come to Mississippi then.
yeah, but again, like that's what you know. Like that's where you were born, and maybe you're just the way you look at it is different. For me, yeah, I mean, if I was in Mississippi with the genetics I have, I probably would have been gone. It probably would have forced me way out way longer. But there's a reason why I've been to Thailand 5 times. There's a reason why I go to Tijuana like every single weekend. I'm always leaving OC, always. Like even before this, I just never made a big permanent move like what I want to do. But also, when I say California, I'm specifically talking about OC. LA is complete garbage. You don't want to go there. I probably would have left a long time ago. What's the most expensive Goomba in Thailand? What's a considered ripoff? I mean, if you go to the XS club, it's going to be like that's the most you'll spend, which is like 120, 130, which is like Thailand or Tijuana prices. But those are the baddest ones. Those are like supermodel looking Goombas. At least from what I heard, I never actually tried it in there. Oh, show my homie bag that. Okay, all right. Truth hits like a bullet. I'm not going to read that. Sam, you're wrong. Most girls don't want to be with someone younger. They prefer older because they tend to be more wealthy. I mean, no. First of all, it depends, right?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like as far as like having fun and like partying. No. In fact, like, no. Trust me, dude. Trust me. Like, if you ever go to the clubs in Thailand, there's a noticeable difference how they treat you versus how they. I had a very awkward interaction with this Goomba who was a little bit on the drunk side, and she was with her boyfriend who was not the best looking one, and like she just again it was so awkward that she was just jumping all over me right in front of him, and like I was so uncomfortable with it that I had to leave. She was bad too, but she was kind of drunk, and like you could just tell she wasn't attracted to this guy. She wanted nothing to do with him, but it was yeah, she was shameless, this girl. And again, I've never in my life experienced a place where you're pay for play, but if they like you enough, they're going to do it for free. Good luck doing that. If you get that in Tijuana, you are literally a god. Like,
I think again,
it's that is tough to pull it off there, but
I can see it.
I mean, I'm not doubting you, but good luck, my friend. It's hard. Oh, show. Okay, all right. Truth hits like a bullet. Wait.
Imagine going to Thailand and then smashing a girl, and then after that, she said she was 16.
Well, that's a little different, right? The truth hits like a bullet. I don't know if it said I banned you. I didn't mean to ban you. I meant to. What does it say? I meant to put you in timeout. I think I put you in timeout. Hold on. But no, in Tijuana, in Thailand, they get ID checked before they walk inside the clubs. So
After all,
that's one of like the dumbest misconceptions about Thailand is like, especially with girls, they're always like, oh, guys are going there for minors. It's like, dude, it's no, they check. Adelita's is closed down because they had problems with verifying the age. And it was so bad that to this day they're still
close.
Okay, I can't even see it. Why is Cali the best state? So many homeless.
not necessarily.
It's not. You can find homeless anywhere in any major city, bro. But it's the best one because the weather, like the weather is literally perfect. And when you experience Thailand, then you really realize how much you take weather for advantage. But There's just so many things to do. Bro, within the same day, you can go up in the mountains in Big Bear in the snow, then drive down and go to the sunny beach. And like, there's all these trails, there's all these height, there's so many things you could do. As far as just living life and raising a family or like being with your friends and having fun and just existing on this planet, you're wasting every day of your existence by not being in a place like California. Because what's the point of being on this planet when you know there's something so amazing out there? Now, some people hate it. Some people it's not for them. Again, like everyone's different. I live in the best part of all of California, but I still want to leave just for at least a year, you know? Especially if I can, you know, make some money online doing this, then why not? Like it makes it easier. Right now I'm at my parents' house. I'm only doing this right now because no one's here. I don't want to do it at my place. And so if I have my own place, I could do streaming more consistently. I could, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm just so I don't know. I want to leave here so bad. I'm trying my hardest not to sound like a little fucking baby right now. But what season or month is the best to go to Thailand where it's not too busy? Oh, I'll say right now, right now, literally right now. Like when I'm going, honestly, it would be one of the slowest times. But most people like to go. It's hard, you know. People say this slow season, but it's weird because in Europe, in America, summertime is around July, August, right, June, and so you would expect that to be really busy. But in December is the coolest time of the year in Thailand, and that's when a lot of people go. But again, remember, Bangkok is the most visited city in the world. Thailand, Bangkok, the capital. So it's the most visited country in the world. So it's usually really busy. But people are traveling there for so many reasons.
I really want to try the massage parlors.
See, I don't even care about it. I've never cared about any of that. But I just love the nightclub experience. I love when there's music playing and like I like watching girls dance. And then you go up to them, you talk to them. I love all that. The whole like, oh, I'm in a massage parlor and like just it's just like that experience is cool. It's an option. I never liked it. That's why,
But
dude. What you say?
I want to try something called like the soapy massage where you have
Yeah,
two girls butt naked,
yeah.
just on you, grinding on you.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Dude, when I was a kid, like when I was like 15, there was this thing called Club Stars here in it blows my mind that a place like that even existed because if it existed today, like all of social media would like this is like just creepy. But it was this place. There's no I don't even think it's on Google anymore. You can't find it. But it was this place called Club Stars and it was like where 13-year-olds to like 18 years old would go to like it was like just a club pretty much like the club experience for like teenagers though and and anyone who went to that place like when I was in high school middle school those were like considered the losers not losers but like you're just weird you're like a weirdo to people's like never tell anybody you went to Club Stars when you're younger but I would go with like two of my friends all the time. And like that's how like there's like little things like that that I could look back on when I was a kid and be like, oh, maybe I was different, you know, built different, especially that setting, that nightclub setting. I always love that. That the music and like, you know, there's just like I don't know what the psychology is when you put a bunch of humans in a dark room and there's loud music, but humans change. Humans change. Like really, you just become a different person. You're not the same person that you are when you wake up in the morning versus the person you are when you're in a club and there's music playing and there's all these people who just sweat and just, you know, you're just different. And I've loved it since I was a kid. I love that whole thing. And that's why like I love, you know, in Thailand there's all these clubs. You have Republic, you have iBar, you have Insomnia. Nothing compares to HK. But when there's loud music and there's, you know, especially when there's girls dancing, that is something that's hit my brain in another level. You know what I mean? If a Goomba with Jmod, they probably make a little more than that, but I don't know. I just recently downloaded a website or an app called Thai Friendly. I've never used a dating website in my life. I was so bored, I just downloaded it. I wanted to see what it was like, and now it's like a weird kind of addiction to use that on my phone. But you can meet people on there too. I've been doing that, and that just reminds me to go charge this phone. Oh, but yeah, there's I forget the name of the channel. There's this one channel that again just changed my perspective on DR a little bit. But here I am becoming a hypocrite because I said on my one of my last videos that DR is a definition of like a highlight reel where it just looks, it looks cool in the videos, but in reality, it's not that. And here I am falling to the same trap because it looks so crazy, especially in the casino. It was really nuts. Like I'm not saying HK level nuts, but it was nuts. Why is there another Sam on stage? Who is this? Sam, who are you?
Oh, well, that guy out because I had disconnected.
Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, let me remove this one. All right.
Thank you. My internet had to kind of funny. My bad.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm trying to make this move to Thailand a reality, though. I don't know if you guys have that urge to want to move, but
If I were you, I would get in contact with the other Thailand YouTubers.
yeah, it's just my whole, I wear a mask and what I post. You never
And they
know.
vlog too.
Yeah, it's just you don't know people like that, and if my identity did get exposed, whatever, it is what it is. Like you just move on, but that means tier 1 is for sure done for me for the rest of my life. I'll tell you that.
I doubt it.
So us youngins need to ask them to lower the prices when they're playing. Why are you paying these? What are you saying, Jamon? Look, I'm just under the assumption that if a younger girl sees you, you're gonna get a lower price. Because look, they either charge 45 for you, or they're gonna have to go. I look like FaZe Rug. All right, bro. But yeah, guys, I gotta go right now. I gotta fucking eat right now. I gotta eat. I'm starving. But I'll probably be live in like 2 days. Every 2 days, pretty much. I'm gonna go live. Yeah.
Back on StreamYard.
Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm not sure yet, but I'll try. But yeah, guys, peace out. Love you all. Next time.